Hey, I'm Andy, and welcome to the Andy's Auto YouTube channel. Today we're going to be testing out some Auxito LED white and amber switchback lights. Stay tuned. Alright guys, this is what we got sent from Auxito this time. I guess they can be white or yellow. I guess it depends on where you plug them in. I assume if you plug them into the reverse light, then it'll be yellow. If you plug it into a turn signal, it'll be, or if you put a turn signal, it'll be orange. If you put it in the reverse light, it'll be white. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get these installed and see what they look like. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here on the driver's side. Just 3 bolts. If you guys watched the last Auxito light review video, you would see that these have been out before. Very easy to pull out. Just 3 bolts, 8mm. Nothing the good old DeWalt can't handle. This bad boy pulls out pretty easy right here. So here's our turn signal. We're going to go ahead and twist it and remove. Then we'll just set this guy up here. We'll pull the old bulb out. Go ahead and get this box open here from Auxito. Pull these lights out. We'll swap the old one with a new one. And then we'll plug her in. Trying not to touch the bulb itself. I don't think it's quite as important as with a headlight, but just to be safe, try not to touch them. And you can go ahead, twist it back in. And then I'm going to put this CAN bus decoder and wiring and all that to the side a little bit so I can push this headlight housing back in there. Then just as simple as it came off, we'll go ahead and unscrew, or re-thread rather, the bolts for the headlight. And then once we get those in, we can take a look and see what they actually look like. Alright, let's see what they look like. Oh wow, very orange for sure. Let's take a look here. It's definitely got quite a bit of a faster flash to it than the other side. It's kind of a comparison between the two. Definitely a faster flash and a brighter light for sure. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Before we do the other side, we'll give you guys a side-by-side comparison. The left side, or the passenger side, left from our view, is the original bulb, and then the driver's side is the new Auxito bulb. What I notice is it's a brighter, more orange light that has a slightly faster flash and gives a more modern appearance to the turn signal light. Alright, same deal once again. We're going to go ahead, get our good old DeWalt and remove these bolts. Get the headlight assembly out. And we'll take out the turn signal bulb. We'll set the headlight housing to the side. Pull the old bulb out. And oh boy, that sucker is hot. Now, we got the new Auxito bulb. Once again, we'll go ahead and install it into the socket. We'll get our housing back. Reinstalling the light same way that it came off. Just a nice easy twist. Take all these wiring and the CAN bus decoder and just kind of package it together as you push it back in. And now we'll go ahead and put these new bolts back in. Okay, one more. We're tightened up. Alright, let's see what it looks like on both sides. Looking good, looking good. There's with both of them installed right there. Not too bad at all. Definitely an improvement over the stock bulbs. If you're interested in picking up some Auxito LED bulbs for yourself, there will be a link down in the description below. And if you use promo code AndysAuto, you'll get 15% off your order. You already know we had to take a look at them at night. Man, look how bright that is. It's almost like the cops are here, except in orange instead of blue and red. Oh boy. Definitely very, very bright turn signal bulbs. Alright, so here is when I just have my parking lights on. No turn signals, no headlights or anything. And that's when they turned white. So they're white if they're used for parking lights, and they are amber if they're used for turn signals. That's interesting. I mean, that almost looks like headlights right there to me. Let's check it out from the interior of the vehicle. That's interesting for sure. I wonder if it switches back and forth. Nope, just on and off yellow it looks like. And then we got that white one. So that's kind of both of the colors that these bulbs can produce right there. Alright, and that's with our Auxito headlights on. And ain't even the brights. We'll go ahead, we'll go around the block just like last time, except this time we'll actually use the turn signals. Now you can see that turn signal over the headlights, so they're definitely pretty bright. Oh, it dimmed out on me. Sorry guys, my camera got a little dumb on me for a second. So we'll turn these headlights off, and then we'll do just parking lights. So those aren't too terribly bright as parking lights. However, if we turn on the hazards, and that's almost bright enough to drive with right there. See very well. Then if you turn them off, turn signals, it takes a second. You kind of saw that white light come back on, but they do eventually go to white. That's full headlights again. Turn signal, other turn signal. It almost shoots out a orange light all across everywhere. Look at that. Pretty awesome for sure, I must say. And that's going to be the end of our review of the Auxito amber and white switchback LED bulbs. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. It helps the YouTube algorithm know that we're putting out good videos over here. If you haven't subscribed yet, we're just a couple subscribers away from 700, so if you wouldn't mind helping me out with that, that would be excellent. Otherwise, hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.